Terrific game for Blatch. He's got 8 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
No doubt, Clark. He has absolutely owned the paint.
Outside Rose with the lead pass. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
On 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Irving attacking. Goes up the baseline, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Blatch with the screen on Irving. He kicks it to Blatch. Pass to Chan. Number 7. And the 3 off target.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Outside Irving to tie, and he gets the jumper to drop. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. A shot by Blatch, no good.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Irving passes to Durant. Back to Irving. Here's Drummond. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Plenty of space. No good from Chan.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
And it's rejected. Number 7. He's covered by Rose. Here's Blatch. And that time, also a missed shot.
Drummond was really playing extremely well during his rookie year, and all of a sudden showing the promise that scouts saw in him earlier, and then he had the back injury, and that really put a speed bump in his progress.
Outside Rose to the paint. Blatch with the steal. To the middle. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Rose. Durant attacking. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Going back to Drummond, the Pistons training staff had found going into last season that despite his incredible athleticism, he did have some imbalances strength-wise.
That's something that often happens when a player comes out of college. He gets to the NBA, very sophisticated training staffs, and they find ways that players can improve athletically and strength-wise, and that's kind of scary when you're talking about Andre Drummond. I mean, as if he's not already athletic and strong enough.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
Here's Blatch. Some solid defense here from Drummond.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
Irving kicks to Rose. Offline with his 3. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Number 6, he's covered by Irving, and that one's good. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Outside Rose, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Number 6, he's covered by Irving. Drummond with the block, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now off the inbound. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Rose. Tries again, and it's Durant laying it in. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Irving kicks to Rose. Knocks it loose. Number 9. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. John Wall's checked in for Paul George.
Well, you know, coming out of UConn, guys, there were some concerns about Andre Drummond's motor and work ethic, passion for the game. He really quickly dispelled those with his tremendous production. This was a guy who played with great energy and effort just about every time I saw him. Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He has 9 points, and what a force on the board, taking over on the glass.
Well, at this point, just stay out of his way, guys. I mean, he is dominating the paint.
Paul George, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Seeger talking about the motor for Andre Drummond per minute among very top rebounders in the game.
Well, he moves like a guard, Kevin. It's almost surreal to watch the way he kind of floats around the court for such a big man. As long as he's engaged, he can have a huge impact on the game. And I'll tell you what, at his age, his upside is really off the charts.
Wall attacking. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Number 6. With 1 on the clock. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Pretty shot without a second to spare.
That can be so demoralizing for the team that gives up a shot like that to close out a quarter.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The home team leading by a point. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter.